Hello, everybody, and welcome to your special message from Spirit reading. This is kind of a precursor to the 1111 portal that is coming up, all right? But no matter when you view this reading, there is something special in store that Spirit has for you, and that's why Spirit brought you to this reading. So, before we begin, I want you to set an alarm either on your phone, in your computer, for 11 hours and 11 minutes from now, okay? As well as an alarm for 11 days, 11 hours, and 11 minutes from this moment, okay? Those 2 points on your journey are going to be significant. Something's going to happen. You're going to get a sign. You're going to get a synchronicity, some big shift, okay? But Spirit's saying, set those alarms for 11 hours and 11 minutes from now. And then 11 days, 11 hours, and 11 minutes from now. All right? And when those alarms go off, the point of setting them is what's happening in that moment, or what has just happened, or that alarm going off, what's it reminding you of? Okay, the Spirit's saying there's something going to be significant for every single person who views this reading and sets their alarms. Okay, and it's going to be personal and different for each and every single one of us. And maybe for some of you, when you're viewing this reading, 11 days will actually be on 11/11, all right? So the signs and synchronicities and the way dots are going to connect, it's going to be quite magical. Okay, so look at this. We have Be the Light. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Next is put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. All right, and so this is the Archangel Michael deck. So this is Archangel Michael and Gabriel coming in. There's something inside of you that needs to be birthed, needs to be expressed, or something inside another that needs to be expressed to you. It's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. All right. Don't be so serious. Embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Okay, so this is a wake-up call for some of you to really hear your heart, your soul, find your purpose, all in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. And this is card 1. So, that being the last card, whatever this sign, synchronicity, offer, opportunity, magic, blessing, whatever is happening for you personally, 11 hours, 11 minutes from now, 11 days, 11 hours from now, it's opening up a door for you in some capacity, whether it's the answer you need, it's the offer you need, it's the healing you need, okay? And again, this is in conjunction with the 1111 portal, but you know, time is very fluid, and things kind of start, the energy starts coming in before that specific date, and there's still residual of that energy after that date, okay? So let's look at some things that are going to be of significance. All of these may be significant for you. Just one of these, okay? Just kind of take a mental note of what's brought out in this reading, and then what's showing up for you in the time frames we've discussed. All right, we have an arrow, emerald. So, and also we got two cards coming out that are green. The key, the ladybug, the candle, coins. Look at, there's more green. Special symbols, green. Oh my gosh, look at that. Butterfly and the feather. Oh my gosh, I love the synchronicity of this. So we're just gonna move the green over here with all the green worded cards. Okay, so everything's sitting here with special symbols. This could be just like a very interesting symbol that starts popping up, or something that is very, very special and significant for you, like between you and the universe. Okay, so there are these special symbols that some of you will be experiencing, but we have an arrow that is significant, will be significant for some of you, and green. So green, we have coins out here, so I'm going to say heart chakra, as well as money and abundance. Okay, that's where this energy is really around, and you're being directed to where that abundance is for you, whether through new job, new career path, unexpected income. Okay, finding a loan, being able to save money in some capacity. So money is definitely significant for some of you with those timings of 11 hours as well as 11 days. Okay, we also have a key. So some of you, you could just start seeing images of keys, finding keys. But for some of you, the key is something quite significant. Anything that has been laid out here, the arrow, emerald, key, ladybug, candle, feather, butterfly, coins, the color green, special symbols, if that has a deeper or more significant meaning to you, go with that. It's going to start showing up even more. Okay, this feels very magical, the way many of you are going to experience this communication and connection with spirit, with the universe, 11 hours, 11 minutes from now, and 11 days and 11 hours from now. Okay, it's going to be very magical. It's very personal. It's spiritual. And, you know, here he's holding his hands over his heart chakra. We have all this green. To me, that's healing. That's an opening. Because it's time for you to really pursue something, pursue a different way, a different path, and not be so serious about it. Find the joy and the fun within it, within your journey. Alright, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Fool, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Three of Sacred Circles. Alright. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, 11. I love that right there. I really do. There's a big shift, a big change coming for you guys. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Your mind has been troubled. Your heart has been troubled. There's a blockage. There's something going on here in your life, all right? And it feels bigger than you. And you've been asking for guidance, signs. What do I do? What's the answer? Which is the right way to go? Okay, we've gotten very caught up in our heads. And the answer is a whole new direction, a whole new path, a whole new way of going about doing something. Like this is brand new, unknown, unfamiliar energy to you, okay? Because the way that we have been trying to go about something, achieve something, it's brought a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, a lot of uncertainty, okay? And so it's time for this brand new energy that's unknown, unfamiliar to you, and that energy has the potential to really grow here. Okay, and remember, this message is speaking to every one of you in a very, very different way, and just go with it. I'm just here giving you highlights of these cards, of these energies, but you know what I'm talking. Go with that. Go with what you feel in your heart, in your soul about yourself. You know what this butterfly and this ladybug means to me isn't necessarily what it means to you, right? And I just see that whatever you've been asking about, whatever is being revealed to you or answered to you in 11 hours or 11 days, it's pertaining to, it's like we've got to go about this a different way, or we've got to open ourselves up to new energy, new ideas, new opportunities. Maybe for some, really let past failures go and not dwell upon them, not worry about them, not feel less than. Right there. Okay, yeah, see the Three of Swords on that Queen of Swords. And look at, on the Fool, Ace of Pentacles. That's, again, new energy. What you've gone through has made you stronger, wiser. All right, yeah, we can't worry and we can't obsess. All right, Five of Cups. Okay, so look at what's next after that. And what's on the bottom, that makes perfect sense. I kind of felt like that was more of a fear, but it was coming through as the cups rather than swords, so I wasn't sure. Okay. There's been a big disappointment. We really, really wanted something to work out in some way, and it didn't happen. Okay, and that's the energy that you've been carrying, this broken heart, which has got you very much up in your head about things. And this sadness, this worry, again, is different for all of you. And what Spirit's saying is within 11 hours, 11 days, you're gonna get that insight. And see, look at, you have that, the path here, and you know, these could be pentacles, right, leading to that open door. And then look at, it's like I see that right here, the pentacle, the path to the pentacles, okay? It's new energy. It's a new path. It's a whole new direction. I don't think you've thought of this before, or you didn't think like that this would come to you, or that you would meet this person, or that this particular person would cross your path and be able to help you out. And just with this tarot reader sitting here on the card, along with the Ace of Pentacles, if you like have a reading booked with somebody like within the next 11 days, I feel like this reader is going to be like part of that confirmation, that message, okay? Some of you, it's like, but this would be something that you've already have set when you come to this reading, or you've really, really been contemplating booking a reading with somebody specific, and this feels like your confirmation. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm going to do that. And like maybe it's 11 days out that before you get your read, maybe 11 hours, 11 days out, or maybe on the 11th. Okay, but yeah, some of you, I feel there's a reader, but it's a paid reading. Okay, and this person's going to give you that insight, and Spirit's like, really trust what this person tells you and the direction they tell you to go. All right, but yeah, it's like this, what's coming to you is unknown, unlearned. And even though you're in the swords energy right now, there's going to be shifting, there's going to be changing. You've learned, you've grown, you're not defeated. Okay, you're not. And Spirit's saying, don't worry about what's to come next. Life is always moving. Life is always in motion. Okay, don't worry about what's to come next, because there is new energy. And you're going to be emotionally satisfied. Some of you financially satisfied. And there is, as things start growing and building and changing, there is a lot of fear inside of you that things are just going to kind of fall apart again. Like the other shoe is going to drop. I can't trust this. But I see this as there's going to be major transformation in your life. Okay, and all of these signs, synchronicities, symbols that are going to be coming your way. Some of you, I feel like it's just going to start popping off over the next 11 days from the time you view this reading. Like you're going to be like, I didn't even need an alarm set to remind me. And some of you are going to be so blown away. All right, so we have witch's bottles, witch braid, solstice, heal, and perception. Okay. You are manifesting, and the way this all comes about, it's like a solstice, okay? You go from one season into the next season, right? So that's what's happening in your life. And I love that this, because I get that 11 again, okay? So I like that there's healing. Your perception's going to shift and change, because like I said, what it is that you want, what you've been asking about, it's like you got to go about it a different way, or shift your perception about it, and then everything becomes clear. Then we heal. You are stronger than you know. Okay, and that keeps being reiterated. It's like you are stronger than you know, than you're giving yourself credit for. And believe that things are going to change. And I just feel that the universe wants to dazzle you a little bit with the magic of having you set your timer. And it's like something's going to happen or be done or be said right around that time. Or if it's not around that time, I feel like the timer going off is going to remind you of something else that happened. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this was it. Insight opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. Yeah, there's a bit of spiritual growth through you shifting perception and opening yourself up to this newer energy, okay? Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and your guides. And remember, Archangel Michael and Gabriel are with you. And you're going to be getting messages in 11 hours or in 11 days, or throughout this whole time of 11 days. Star, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Yeah, see, everything's going to be okay. Little luxuries generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. That's again prosperity, abundance, getting better for some. Earth, ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Yes, meditate. Do some meditations with Mother Earth Gaia, because that will really help ground and balance your energy out. All right, but set your alarms and really pay attention between now and 11 days out and what's coming to you, especially these symbols that have come through: the arrow, emerald, key, ladybug, candle, coins, the color green, your own special symbols, butterflies, and feathers. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, your spirit guides will use those to really help communicate and kind of do some things that feel a bit magical in your life, okay? But it's this, what you're asking for, it's not that it can't happen, it can't be. It's just like we've got to go about it in a different way. And these little alarms and reminders is to help really make the answers that Spirit's been giving you very, very clear, so there's no mistake. And look at that. I just realized on this card, as I'm wrapping up, we have this feather pen and we have a butterfly. And those are some symbols that Spirit has indicated will be used. Okay, maybe for some of you, there could be a cat going on as well. But already we got something. Okay, so some of you, it's that subtle. And for others of you, it's much, much bigger. But Spirit wants you to open your senses and be ready to receive. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.